Workout Wednesday, we have some help for parents who want their children to play sports, but they are worried about their kids getting hurt. Well, help is on the way. We have Bob and Ashley here, and they are from the J. That's at the gym at the Jewish Community Center. And thanks so much for being here. You guys have a symposium coming up because this is a real issue for parents who, they want their kids to play and they want to, make sure things are safe. Ashley, how can we help the kids get ready for sports?
Well, getting ready for any physical activity, warming up and cooling down are big components to making sure that injuries and such don't happen. But the symposium more so is of like the psyche and having the parents help the children through, which Bob's got some.
Yeah, so Bob, tell us about this. There's an entire symposium that's happening, and tell us about this. This is next week.
It is. We are very excited to have Dr. Andrew Jacobs, a local sports psychologist, as well as Jeff Montgomery, former Royals pitcher, and Peter Malone, a Hall of Fame Olympic swim coach, and Dr. Stephen Joyce, an orthopedic surgeon. They're going to be at the Jewish Community Center to talk about parenting youth sports athletes, from being a volunteer coach to determining when is the proper time to go from recreational sports to competitive sports, and to help children deal with winning and losing. All those things that are both the positives and sometimes the negatives of youth sports.
What have you seen out there? I mean, so parents really react because they're vested and they really are passionate about it, and sometimes that can overflow into a little bit of anger.
You've really hit it, Cynthia. It's oftentimes the parents that take youth sports too seriously. We typically find that the children play, enjoy it, even in a competitive environment, but once the game's over, they tend to be able to deal with moving on much more quickly than the parents. It's often the parents and the coaches that dwell on the outcome, the winning, the losing, why this, why that, the umpire cost us the game, those types of things, where the children, they enjoy the competition, and then they're ready to move on and have time with their friends and look forward to the next competition.
Wow, so Ashley, this is a pretty impressive lineup, and it really should be reassuring, and not just for parents. I mean, we're talking about the people that should come, coaches and parents?
Everyone, parents especially.
Okay.
Anyone that comes to show up and support their niece, nephew, daughter, son. And it's really informative. Everyone
it's nice
should
to
go.
have the experts there to really get the information and be empowered, and then that takes away some of the fear and worry.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's get you there. It is coming up on Thursday, November 10th at 7 p.m. at the Jewish Community Center in Kansas City.
Free and open to the public.
And it's free.
And no reservations needed.
No reservations. Just show up and come and get this great information from this panel of experts, be able to ask questions as well. Thanks so much, Bob and Ashley, for coming.
Thank you, Cynthia.